Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, or as my library card says, Masterson Cookie Delinquent. All by yourself? Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time.
It's been like the 37th time or something.
Is being brought to you by...
It's never too late, Adult Orphanage. Just because they're not cute doesn't mean they're not lonely.
Sniff out our sponsors' wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a
targeted.
great prize and serious cash. Okie doke, this is really happening.
Okay, now let's not make the same mistake as last time and completely blow past the stupid wrong answer of the game.
Suppose rapper Flavor Flav is playing a Salvador Dali exhibition. If he wants the giant clock he wears around his neck to match the clocks in Dali's painting The Persistence of Memory, what should he do? Rock the mic so hard that his clock shatters? Bust rhymes so fly that his clock
Is this the melting
flies
clocks
away?
picture?
Play song often referred to as
Nice.
Dali's melting clocks. The clocks in Persistence of Memory appear to be melting.
Boom.
Much like Flavor Flav's reality dating show Flavor of Love, I hear Salvador Dali once had his own show where women lined up to take rides on his famous mustache.
Goodbye!
Here's one I like to call Farfagnoogies. Because it's not an actual beetle, which of these potential Volkswagens would not qualify for a game of slug bug? Volkswagen Firefly, Volkswagen Cricket, Volkswagen Ladybug, or Volkswagen Scarab?
Oh. Slug bug's like a creepy crawly kind of bug, so let's try cricket.
Fireflies, ladybugs, and scarabs are all types of beetles that are classified under the Coleoptera order. Crickets, on the other hand, are not classified as beetles.
Thanks.
But I imagine this car would still have a good antenna. Huh? Crickets?
Yeah, even I'm tempted to leave.
Try this on for size. If it's not Harry Potter, it's trash.
Look at me in the
Time to
trash
get
bag.
trashed.
Yada yada. Yeah, they're gonna do better than I can sing. Funky trash.
This trash seems to be coming of age nicely. Let's see what we got. The severed head of a pig, a pair of cracked children's glasses, and a broken conch shell. Looks like somebody's been recreating a famous novel in their spare time. Which novel is it? James and the Giant Peach, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Lord of the Flies, or... Oh, honestly. A pig head on a stick, the glasses of the character Piggy, and the all-powerful conch shell are all important symbols in the classic novel, Lord of the Flies. I always thought that book was pretty anticlimactic. They just go out and buy some fly paper? Cheap. No, they'd need to get an orphan in there somewhere for it to be Oliver Twist.
And
speaking of getting orphans,
I'm worried about
you
what this
just
could be.
got a middle-aged orphan from the It's Never Too Late Adult Orphanage. Because
I was
the
afraid they would
middle-aged
do
need
that.
love too. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place. Here's one for you.
It's gonna be
This
it
game
for
sounds
me after
disgusting,
this,
and
man.
it's a this or that.
Oh no.
I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a college football bowl game or
Oh, I think they've
just a
changed
menu
these
item at a
since
food chain.
then.
If it's
So
a bowl game,
let's
press 1 on your
see.
keyboard.
Well,
If it's just a food bowl, press the number 2. Oh, am
Well,
I
nobody's better
wasting
than
your
me. Let's
time?
see.
Excuse me. Tostitos Fiesta Bowl.
Damn it.
KFC Famous Bowl. Taco Bell Border Bowl.
Damn
Little
it.
Caesars Pizza Bowl. Panda Express Panda Bowl. Chick-fil-A Bowl.
nice.
Chipotle Burrito Bowl.
Okay, that wasn't the worst. Apparently, I need to watch more
Exactly
football.
bowl me over. And no, you don't deserve a better joke than that.
I didn't even hear it, so who cares?
Beef O'Brady's sponsors the St. Petersburg Bowl. Unfortunately, Beef O'Brady's didn't decide to call it the Beef O'Brady's Bowl. I think that's a shame because I love saying Beef O'Brady's. Beef O'Brady's.
You better not drop that randomly for the rest of this episode, or I'm quitting now.
Bucker up for Beef O'Brady's. Hey, you know that Disney Channel show, That's So Raven? Don't pretend you don't know. Anyway, who is not so Raven? Edgar Allan Poe's famous character, Ray Lewis, Atticus Finch, or Scott Levy?
Let's try Levy.
Not a wrestling fan, I take it.
Nope.
Allow me. Atticus Finch is the main character in To Kill a Mockingbird and has nothing to do with a raven. Out of Finch, Mockingbird, and Raven, I'd have to say Finch is my favorite bird name. My overall favorite bird is the red-faced booby.
So what did that have to do with Beef O'Brady's? Just out of curiosity?
That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not.
Come on, it's above average.
Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. Okay, let's see what's next.
Especially compared to homemade games where I'm usually like in the negatives all the time, every time.
It's time for Lictorally. You know what I hate? People who overuse the word literally. Literally, I hate it. It literally drives me insane. Considering which part of the cinnamon tree literally gives us cinnamon, from which airport vendor would you literally get your Cinepack of caramel pecan bonds? Leaf-a-bon, root-a-bon, flower-a-bon, or bark-a-bon?
Where does that come from? It can't be bark, can it?
Cinnamon is literally scraped from the inner tree bark of a cinnamon tree. So instead of Cinnabon, you'd go to Barkabon. Bark.
Okay, at least that was quick.
Let's try Swankin' It. Hey, what was the name of that Clint Eastwood directed boxing movie with Hilary Swank? 1 times 10 to the 3rd power dollar baby? 1 times 10 to the 6th power dollar baby? 1 times 10 to the 9th power dollar baby? Or 1 times 10 to the 12th power dollar baby?
Which is the $1 million one?
Watch your time. You could have at least tried.
I meant to hit a
Hell,
button.
You might have even come up with this. That movie was $1 Million Baby. I
was actually curious what would happen if you ran out of time, so now I know.
Personal ethical beliefs. I just don't think babies should box.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm feeling right now about this game.
We're all the Biggest Losers.
It's not getting better.
If contestants on The Biggest Loser were judged with a Scoville scale, what would they have to do in order to win? Throw the best curveball, absorb the highest amount of UV rays, be the spiciest contestant on the show, or split in half the cleanest when hit with a chisel? Oh, what I'd give for a ball peen in your head right now. Want to see the right answer? The Scoville scale, or the Scoville organoleptic test, is a scale for measuring the spiciness of peppers. Come to think of it, eating really spicy foods the night before a weigh-in on The Biggest Loser might be a good weight loss strategy.
If only that worked in real life.
Open wide for World War Wonder Bread.
What's
What
a
do the
little
Pillsbury
bread?
mascot and the United States World War I soldier have in common? Both originated in 1916, both are called doughboys, both wore white hats, or both ate only bread.
For some reason, Toot's calling my name. It's probably wrong, but who cares?
Infantrymen in the United States military were known as doughboys in World War I, and Poppin' Fresh, the Pillsbury mascot, is a tiny man made out of raw dough, also known as a doughboy. And just like the Pillsbury Doughboy, all World War I military doughboys were known to laugh like a little child when you poke them in the stomach with something other than a bayonet. Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming? I actually could go for a nap. Not gonna lie.
Hey, what's up?
Say hello to Queasy Does It. If you found yourself in an actual vomitorium, what might you be doing? Painting a mural, processing animal fat, leaving an amphitheater, or training for space travel?
This is probably 4.
So what you're saying is there's lots of vomiting on the way to Uranus? This would have worked. A vomitorium is a passageway underneath the seating in an amphitheater.
Weird.
The vomitorium was also the name of my dorm room in college.
Get this mess over with.
Welcome to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. You're so full of it. These things are all
I'm
full
full
of
of it?
something. Good luck.
Sure. Oh, sand. Thank you. Candy. Okay, why are they hiding all the easy stuff now? Large intestine is junk. It could be poop, who knows? Next. More Russian dolls. I like that one. I wish I knew. Or maybe I don't. Mercury. Not anymore, but in the old days, that's what they would use to take your temperature. Now it's only in like some Twinkie, like chewy stuff. Is that creamy filling, is it? Okay, it was creamy filling. Good to know. The large intestine has probably poop in it. There we go. Breast implant. Go with silicone. And I guess creamy filling's the answer for Twinkie, so... Come on, where is it? Thank you! Leave me! Leave me! Leave me!
There it is!
Alright.
Holy cow, I think it's safe to say your head is full of brains, your heart is full of courage, and your soul is full of hope. And in case you can't tell, I'm being completely full of
You don't know Jack!
Amazing. Well, I'm leaving. Y'all should leave too.
That's right.
We don't have many
Donnie,
episodes
what's up?
left, so make sure to come back in 2 days for more.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh, sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.